Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies.
We're back with another one, man. Back with another one. Let's get this out the way. Dennis Allen is the worst coach in NFL history, bar none. It's not even close. Like, no one comes close to how bad Dennis Allen is. We're going to look at some of these stats right now. Also, Mickey Loomis is the worst GM in NFL history as well. He needs to go. Dennis Allen needs to go. We've only been saying this for, 6 weeks straight, 100 weeks straight, 3 years straight from me. He just has to go. Let's jump into some of these stats. Derek Carr, 18 for 31, 236 yards, 1 touchdown, sacked at a crucial point of the football game. Can't take that sack. Alvin Kamara, 29 carries, 155 yards. Looked really, really good. The best I've seen Alvin Kamara look in the Saints uniform in a long, long time. Looked quick. Had a nice burst. Just really, really good job from him. 6 catches, 60 yards, also from Alvin Kamara, our leading receiver with 9 targets. Juwan Johnson, 2 catches, 41 yards. Taysom Hill, 4 catches, 41 yards. So I think had a really, really good day. Taysom and Kamara on the offensive side of the ball. Offensive line and the run block looked really, really well as well. So credit to those guys. Chris Olave leaving with a concussion. We'll touch on him a little later as well. Defense. Pete Warner, 8 tackles. Demario Davis, 5 tackles. Carl Granderson, 4, half a sack. Nathan Shepard, half a sack. Didn't really get after the passer at all. Defense non-existent. Alontae Taylor had a really, really good game. You see 3 pass deflections. Special teams. Let's look at special teams real quick. Blake Grupe also kicked the ball really well. Hable, it is what it is. I don't really care about the punt. He's the least of my worries right now. And he had a good fake, on that rush attempt, on that fake punt. Bryce Young, 16 for 26, 171 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Only sacked 1 time for 5 yards. Hubbard, 15 carries, 72 yards. We stopped the run fairly decent against the Panthers, but the Panthers' offense stinks. So I'm not even here for that because their offense really didn't do much. We're just not a good football team. It's as simple as that. We are not a good football team. We are not coached well. We are not built well. We are not designed well. Just nothing about this team is just going to make you interested in watching the Saints. Let's just be honest. Dennis Allen is the worst coach I've ever seen in my life. And I'm just fed up watching it, tired of seeing it. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Look at this. 25 first downs to 15. 12 passing to their 8. 11 rushing to their 5. Third down, 5 for 15. They were 4 for 10. Fourth down, we got 2 4-down conversions. 74 plays to their 50. 427 yards to their 246. 5.8 yards per play to their 4.9. More passing yards. We did everything better than the Panthers, but we did not win this game. That comes down to one thing and one thing only. That's coaching. The red zone offense also didn't get in the ball in the end zone, but that's just coaching. That's on coaching. End of the half, time management, terrible from Dennis Allen. End of the game, time management, terrible from Dennis Allen. When we got that 1st and 10 on that last drive, he should be telling the offensive quarter, we need to run the ball right there. You have to get yards on that first down. I was screaming at my TV, I hope we run it. Let's see, it's right here. Yeah, we just threw it to Juwan Johnson. Got to the 40-yard line. It's 1 minute and 40 seconds left. You really only need about 20 yards to get a field goal. Pass, sack, pass, jump ball to Cedric Wilson. What are we doing? That drive right there, I think we should have ran that ball with 1 minute and 42 seconds left. They weren't going to be ready for that. You'd have got 6-7 yards right there, put it on the 45, 46, 47-yard line. Opened up the whole playbook after that, but no, we throw the ball. Kubiak shitted on himself down the stretch. Just a bad play call from him in the red zone. And at the end of the game, in my opinion, he's just been terrible for weeks and weeks and weeks. He's been terrible. I just got to put it out there. Him and Dennis Allen has been terrible together. So, I would say it's unfortunate, but we're getting closer to that number 1 pick at this point. At this point, man, a loss is a win. I'm never rooting for the Saints to lose, but if we lose at this point, it's a win. Chris Olave, let's talk about that a little bit. Hospital ball from Chris Olave. Not from Chris Olave, to Chris Olave from Derek Carr. And we see Michael Thomas go off on Derek Carr after that on Twitter. Great tweets. If you haven't seen them, you should go check those out. But Derek Carr once again setting the receiver up. Olave carted off, went to the hospital. Everything seems to be fine. He got released already. So there's that. That's good. In my opinion, Chris Olave should have never been on this football field. When he got that concussion against Tampa Bay, they should have shut him down. He came back, took another hit, which I think he had another concussion. They just pretended he didn't in that game, but he definitely had a concussion. He shouldn't have played. That's 3 weeks in a row where he's had a concussion. He should not be playing football for the rest of this year. You were 2-7. The season is over. You have the worst coach in NFL. You can win out and go 9-7 and not make the playoffs. This shit's over. It's over. You lost 7 games in a row, and you're still employed. I'm just waiting for that notification to hit my phone at this point. I'm not even gonna rant anymore. I gave them enough rants. I gave Pete Carmichael enough rants. I gave Dennis Allen enough rants. I've given everybody on this team, everybody involved in this organization, enough rants, but it's just, it is what it is. They suck. Like, it sucked, and I'm not dealing with it no more. No one wants to watch this. Tickets are probably free at this point. No, like, it's just, like, what are we doing? That fourth down pass to Cedric Wilson was just the epitome. Like, it's just so funny. Like, that's just the epitome of the Saints right now. It's absolutely, you're throwing a jump ball on 4th and 4, game on the line to Cedric Wilson. You got Taysom, you got Juwan, you got Kamara. Go to your guys. At the end of the game, I think Nick Saban said this a long time ago. I'm messing the quote up. Oh, well, he said, at the end of games, I do not call plays, I call players. And that's a really, really good quote. Don't just call a play. You call players. Hey, it's 4th and 4. I'm coming to you, Alvin Kamara. Some way, somehow. That's what you need to do at the end of the game, but we just can't do that. And we don't actually have the players to do that either. So, I mean, I guess there's that. I mean, it's just, I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. I'm not gonna come here and rant anymore. We just gotta fire Dennis Allen. No, we're gonna have a top 5 pick if he stays the coach for the whole season. I mean, he didn't get fired after the Denver game. I don't think he's gonna get fired after this game at this point. I have no hope that like he's gonna get fired anytime. Let's check out the rest of the schedule real quick. Let's see if we can find a win in here before I get out of here, man. This is pathetic. This is pathetic, dude. Like, yeah. Okay. Now my computer want to load. Blaming Dennis Allen for that too. Shit. Everything right now is Dennis Allen's fault. Every last thing. Oh my God, look at those first 2 weeks. It was oh man, it was going so well. Oh, Atlanta's beating us. Cleveland's gonna beat us. Jameis Winston revenge game. Can't wait for that one. Rams are gonna beat us. We're not stopping Puka and Cooper Kupp. We may beat the Giants. I don't even want to know what Jaden Daniels is going to do. We can't stop running quarterbacks. I don't want to even witness what the hell is going to happen in that game. Oh, Green Bay's definitely a beat down. Vegas, they stink too. We might beat Vegas. And Tampa, I mean, no chance we beat them either. I mean, so yeah, we got maybe one or two wins on the schedule. Maybe we might get 4 wins this year. Okay, Dennis Allen. You know the crazy thing is, if you win those 2 games, it might like help his win percentage. It still may go up because it's so bad. Like winning 2 games out of the last 8 might help his win percentage. That's a damn shame. But hey, what happens? You have the worst coach in football, man. Like, I'm about to get out of here. Let me know what y'all think in the comments so we chop it up. Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord already. We chatting up way more in there than on this YouTube at the moment. No one wants to talk about the Saints. No one wants to witness this. It just is what it is. Thank y'all for tuning in once again, though. I appreciate that. This the Boot Tragedies, and I'm out.